contrary to most people's experience in meditation, meditation in fact is not sitting and being with your thoughts. It oftentimes like turns into that, doesn't it? You might even have thoughts like, "Shut up, mind, be quiet. You're not supposed to be here." There's always this kind of idea of what meditation is. It's to get into a state, right? A state of being quiet and being relaxed, hanging out deeper in the self. And whenever there is something else going on other than that, you see, there's usually a voice inside that is saying, you kind of got to get with the program here, you know. I call that the inner spiritual director. It's in a director's chair that is barking orders all of the time. Usually we just think, well, that's a good thing, you know, because it's telling us to, hey, start relaxing, okay? Well, it's not, relaxing isn't working, so maybe we can try watching our breath. Let's do that one. Let's do the old, on the out breath, let go of everything, and the in breath, bring in all this prana and good stuff. And then it's like, well, sometimes that works, but when the mind is really busy, it really doesn't work, you see. So either this inner spiritual director will start coming up with more ideas. When it runs out of ideas and kind of gets the idea that, and gets the feeling that this really isn't working, then it kind of rears its ugly head and starts saying things like, you know, you just need to be a better meditator. You know, what about all of those teachers that you've gone to see? All the hours you put on into your meditation pillow, or all the serious reading that you've done, and all of the wonderful things that you've seen. What is wrong with you? I mean, you know better. Now, next thing you know, this one is like shaking a finger at you, right? This is the same one, the one that shakes the finger at you is the same one that shakes fingers at other people for not doing it right, for doing this and not doing that. It's that same shaking. That one feels a little better because, you know, you feel a little more righteous and justified when you know someone else is really blowing it, you know. Although usually what happens is not even like that. It's kind of like you're upset by that, you know, as if what that person is doing is like some kind of personal violation and you're getting, you know, worked up about it. So when we look at this inner spiritual director, when it rears its ugly head around, what we find out is it's just basically the ego that has gotten in white clothes and put on beads and reads spiritual books now instead of, I don't know, John Grisham novels. Although I like a good John Grisham novel every once in a while.